If you're moving to Northern Virginia in 2026 and you're thinking about renting for a year or two just to figure things out, I need to have an honest conversation with you because that decision could literally cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let's look at the numbers. Over the last 10 years, home values across Northern Virginia has seen extraordinary growth, and your salary almost certainly did not keep pace. In Fairfax County, the median home price has risen from roughly $450,000 in 2015 to over $780,000 today. That's more than a 70% increase in just a decade. Loudoun County saw some of the strongest appreciation in the entire region, climbing from around $430,000 in 2015 to over $760,000 today. That's an increase of more than 75%. And in Arlington, where demand has always been fierce, prices have gone from roughly $550,000 to over $760,000 in that same time period, up more than 38% and consistently one of the most competitive markets in the country. Meanwhile, median household incomes in Northern Virginia, even in this high-earning region, grew by roughly 25 to 35% over that same decade. Homes appreciated 2 to 3 times faster than incomes. That gap is the story, and it's not slowing down. Here's what no one tells you when you move to a new area. That I'll rent for a year to figure out where I want to live plan that feels responsible, it sounds smart, but in this market, every year that you wait is equity building for someone else. Don't take my word for it. Just look at the numbers. If you bought a home in Loudoun County just 5 years ago, you'd be sitting on over $250,000 in equity today. And not because you did anything clever, just because you bought. Instead, the average renter in Northern Virginia is paying $2,200 to $3,500 a month and watching that money disappear while the same home they could have bought gets more and more expensive every single month. A 1 to 2 year orientation period in a market growing at 4 to 6% annually doesn't just cost you rent, it costs you the appreciation you missed. It costs you the equity that you didn't build. And it costs you the higher price you'll pay for the same home when you do finally decide to buy. Now, I'm not saying buy blindly, I'm saying buy intentionally. The difference between buyers who win in this market and buyers who wait, it's not luck, it's timing. It's having a real and strategic conversation with an agent who actually knows the market before you start your search. An informed agent doesn't just show you houses. They help you understand which communities fit your lifestyle, your commute, the schools you need, and your budget before you've wasted a year and a rent trying to figure it out on your own. They can help you identify the neighborhoods that's right for you in weeks and not years. And they can help you enter this market as a participant, not as a spectator watching the prices climb out of reach. Northern Virginia's market has never had a period of declining prices in the last 10 years, not once. The question isn't whether to buy, it's whether you're going to let the market happen to you or work with someone to make it happen for you. If you're relocating to Northern Virginia in 2026, let's talk before you sign that lease. One intentional conversation could change your entire financial future here. I'd love to be that conversation for you.